Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. It's time for the Monday lift. We lift on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. And I brought you a cow. Another cow. Another cow! How are we doing, everyone? Hello, Callie. Hello, Rug. Hello, Byron. Thank you so much for those contributions to our community challenge. Gaston, Andy, Sega, thank you so much for the host. And oh my gosh, you're early. And Bella's here. Moo. See, this had such a satisfying, weird squeaker. Like, it had a very, low squeaker that I just really enjoyed. But Eevee did work on it. Hang on, is it still... No, it's completely broken. It used to be if you squeeze it the right way, you could still make it do it. You're lifting weights and spirits. Thank you for that contribution. One day you'll just put an actual cow in the basement. Yeah, but you got to do it like a car. You know, like the pranks where you put a car inside of the auditorium where you have to deconstruct it and then reconstruct it. I'm going to deconstruct a cow, bring it downstairs piece by piece, and then put it back together in the basement. That's not disgusting. That's not weird. Anyway, we're going to set this guy right up here for a little bit. Because this actually is one of Evie's toys. And he can hang out. He can hang out for a little bit right up there in the window. But how's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I got my ticker on. And I need to actually get it up and running so that y'all can see my ticker. That's what old people call hearts. I think that's what they call hearts. There we go. There we go. Cosmic Hearts. Warm shorts for a workout. Sounds nice. Yeah, they were up there just waiting in the sunshine. I put them on just ooh. Ooh, my leggies. My leggies. Happy Blanket Fort hot water bottles and chocolate day. Ooh, is that what you're doing today, Callie? How are the beautiful people doing today? What up, Borgs? Welcome in, buddy. Let's talk about routine. So we got a push day. I am really worn out from yesterday. I ran 8 miles yesterday, which is a lot for me right now, and so my legs are not exactly ready to do a ton of heavy squats, unfortunately. Joys of the female time. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I see. I see. My wifey and I got a far infrared heating pad, which I did not know existed, and apparently that has been really helpful for her in those times, and for me when I'm just I need a hot pad. Throw them in the dryer for 15 minutes before. There's an idea too. There's an idea too. But then you're not taking in the power of the sunshine. The sunshine, the absolute power. So we're gonna do a 4x8 squat, but we're only gonna do it at 225. And I think that's still gonna feel pretty heavy for me based on where I'm feeling. And push-ups. We're gonna just call them pups. How's that for shorthand, huh? We're gonna do some bench press, and we're gonna do we got a 3x10 at 175. So 3x10, 175. Pretty good stuff. I hit it before, just want to hit it again. Get that speed up on the barbell. Got a rear delt raise. We're gonna do that with the old 20s. Seated Arnold press. We're gonna start moving that up the routine a little bit. So we're gonna do looks like a 4x10 at 40 pounds. I've not been doing very well with these lately. Oh gosh. I hope everyone has had a decent start to the week. I admittedly work has been kicking my ass today. Not to be dramatic about it, but it's just stuff just keeps coming. Just keeps coming. Late last week it started to pick up and everything had a bunch of stuff just kind of carry on over. Did I really tell myself I was going to do RDLs today? Who crawled into my brain last night and told me that was a good idea? We're doing single leg RDLs, 65 pounds. I'm going to use a little kickstand and I'll show you what that's all about. Then we're gonna do a barbell curl with 65 pounds as well. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna do a close grip bench with 115 pounds. It's gonna be a 3x10. Hey girl, hey Danny, hello, thank you for the lurk. How you doing? You don't have to answer how you doing because you're lurking. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's good to see you. Do some lateral raises with the old 20s, leg lifts, and then press out. I'm gonna call them a chest press. Don't forget them. Beauty. All right, and that's it. That's the routine. It's a long one, but it's push day. It's push day. Vitor, hello. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. Today's been fine. Work has been quiet. Slept through the gym this morning, so I'll be heading out in about an hour or so. I think I need to focus on cardio for a bit. Have some overuse pains in my shoulder and elbow, but I'm a bit afraid of cutting down on lifting. Gaston, can I ask, how many weeks have you been like lifting consistently and like on the like doing progressive overload and lifting more weight or lifting or doing more sets and stuff? Perhaps Marilyn Manson should have named the song Beautiful People. I gotta turn this music down. It's getting picked up. Hang on. My mic is picking it up and it's gonna sound funny if I don't. It should still be the same volume for y'all. See, why can I only... Yeah. That's how he's saying, right? And then also wore a lot more makeup than I've ever worn. I did theater for a hot second, and that man does wear a lot of makeup. More than someone doing theater wears. Actually, don't track my lifting as I'm already a big guy, not trying to get bigger. I'm lifting 4 to 6 times a week for months. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, Gaston, it could just be time for a deload week for you. You know, like you can still lift, but just like cut your volume way back. That's the one good thing about tracking stuff is, so like up at the top of my little notebook, you'll see like a 3-1, right? So what that tells me is that this is the first day of my 3rd week in a progression. When I hurt myself most recently, it was because I went beyond 6 weeks in a progression. Now, for most people who are like either just starting off or, you know, haven't been lifting for like 10 years like I have, you are going to be able to go like 8 to 12 weeks before you should take a deload. But especially if it's starting to feel like things are getting a little achy, no shame in taking a little time away. You will find no shame here. Sounds like not a bad idea. Word. And yeah, let me know if you got questions about it. Deloads are weird. You're going to find a lot of conflicting information about deloads on the internet. Chris, hello. How we doing, buddy? Been lifting for years, been going harder for a few months. Yeah, all right, I got you. Yeah, well, so then you're probably somewhere in that 8 to 10 range, 8 to 12 range. You might even be in 6 to 8. But you say if you've been just going hard for a couple months, like, it sounds like you've got some space to, and you may just be like really injury resistant. Some folks are. I'm not. Surprise, running 15 to 20 miles a week does not help you avoid, well, sorry, it can. It just makes you a little more fragile. A little more fragile when you're trying to lift heavy weights. Ooh, okay. Well, it's warm-up time. Ooh. But yeah, what's good, folks? What's going on at the start of the week? I had soup for lunch. It was good soup. Shoulder's been hurting for about a month or so. Elbow about 3 weeks. I'll try a nice light week. Yeah. Don't up your volume too much either, you know? Sorry if I'm over-explaining, but I know some folks in the chat probably are less familiar with it. But yeah. What I usually hear is 60% weight, 80% volume. Explain away. Word. Thank you, Borgs, for the clip. Yeah, what some people do is they say they're going to do a deload or take like a down week. And then they just like lower the weight, but then do bodybuilder splits and lift just as much, put as much strain on their central nervous system. And at that point, you're just not really helping yourself. That much to avoid injury? Nope, that dust mode is still on there. New stream, who dis? How we doing, Indy? Welcome in. Oh. Got a lot of warming up to do. It did happen. The sounds of it, my manager is going to work at 7 next week off so I can drive to Wyoming with my mom. Like, yes! Oh, Andy, that's such good news. That's such good news. I know that that was a stressor for you. Potentially getting that time off. Whoa. I might have. It happens so fast, you'll never know. And it's not like there's any record of what just happened. Ooh, it was for Indy's bit, that's right. Oh, Indy, how's your Monday going? Oh, boy howdy. I really want a burrito today. I don't know if I can have one. Any of you big NBA fans? I used to be. I used to be big into the NBA. Back when the Pistons were something real special. Heyday of Detroit basketball. That was a time, wasn't it? Pretend affections for others are for me. It's worked for me for 38 years. Someone's training for the day, working on a fun project. Curious about something. I don't want you to just do something. Oh, I'd love to hear about it if you're willing to share. Craving a breakfast burrito lately? Good dive place greasy burrito? Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, a Mondo wet burrito is just one of those things that I tend to treat myself with from time to time. Doing some child's pose. And we're going to keep it pretty mobile. Stretching out those calves and hamstrings, pedaling out that downward dog. Get a little bit of pigeon pose here. Sorry, I can't actually read from here. I was trying to read chat. My eyes are not good enough right now. Let me crab walk over here. Wondering how effective DMs are at picking a player. So I've created a spreadsheet that tells you how much money a team has paid per start point for a particular player. GMs, no, okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. How does that work out? Does Taco Bell count? They do have good food. I really want to try the Taco Bell breakfast box. I keep seeing ads for it, and you know what? They do have my attention. You have glasses, they could probably help you see. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about wearing them while I'm lifting, but it really only matters during like this part. Because, you know, warm-ups are low-key enough that can usually keep some conversation going for the most part. Gotta get these leggies warmed up. I just didn't even know they had breakfast at Taco Bell. Oh yeah, it's good too. It's real good. I wish I could say that like you shouldn't eat it, blah blah blah, fast food, blah blah blah. But Taco Bell breakfast is very good. Undeniably. You gotta give them credit for doing reasonably priced eggs just as well as anyone else. The only ones we have here are KFC Taco Bell combos. I've got like 3 Taco Bell locations within a 10-mile radius. You know what? That might be a 5-mile radius. And I can say that without fear of doxing myself because I live in the United States. Here in the USA, we got that TB around every corner. I used to have a beautiful relationship with Taco Bell. I suppose our relationship is still beautiful. We just see each other less often. Let me check how many we have, Remy, because I don't really see that many. Hello, how's it going? Tech, hello. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Did you work out already today? How'd it go? Basically, you're saying that everybody in the US with at least Taco Bell has at least 2 Taco Bells within a 5-mile radius. Not everybody, but I will say that unless you're in a very rural area, you've probably got 2 Taco Bells. Maybe not within 5 miles, but within like 10 miles at least, 15. Looks like there are 8 Taco Bells in the Denver area. That's good. That's a good ratio. That's a healthy ratio. I'm afraid to see like what Detroit Metro would be. Finally rest day today, so I've been super lazy. Oh, nice. Nice. I try to get out for a couple of walks on my rest days, but that's all I really want to do. Just get out, get a little fresh air, get them leggies moving. Almost 100,000 people per Taco Bell. Those are rookie numbers. Got to get the numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I walked to my car. Perfect. That's all you need. That's all you need. A little walk to the car. Yeah, my rest days have been landing on Saturdays, so that's been really nice because I get to like take walks with the dog, take walks with the wifey. I feel like it is. I want more Taco Bells. Hold on. Now I need to know. Oh, that's not helpful. See, if you just look up Detroit, it's like, it's 3 Taco Bells in Detroit. But I feel like that's not inclusive of like the entire area surrounding. You also do 6 days then? Most weeks, yeah. I either do 6 days or 5 days. So on Tuesdays or Thursdays where I have my run days, I will, if I'm like this week, I might not run on Tuesday because I'm feeling pretty burnt out. But knowing is half the battle because knowledge is power. Squats are also power. Dookie squats. That's awesome, Zach. I'm glad you're getting a rest day. I've been trying to be a little more loosey-goosey with it, but I guess that also means that I'm not going to hit goals as quickly. That's mostly okay with me. All right. Add 50. Do another warm-up set, 185. What is everyone's favorite fast food to like splurge on, you know? So I feel like I don't do it as often anymore. Pizza? Do you have like a particular pizza place, Tech? And it's okay if you don't want to say, but Detroit is pretty slim. Like Taco Bell is more of a suburb thing. Between Dearborn Heights and Plymouth is quite a few. Yeah. You know the strife. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Popeye's chicken sandwich is legit. It is darn good. It is darn good. I have not gone to Popeye's as much as I probably could, considering their presence in the area. Whatever fast food menu has Cool Runnings on is my fave. Well, there you go. Is that the next step for the stream? Partnering with some fast food chain? Hey, it's like the Travis Scott, but like no one's ever heard of me. Just a random local place. Word. We got some good local places, but I don't know. I still just like Domino's for pizza. Domino's gets it done pretty well, pretty consistently. Spicy chicken tenders from Popeyes. Oh. Any like buffalo chicken tender, I think, slaps pretty hard. I will say that Culver's is like one of my favorite splurges. Ayo Quad Squad, what up, Fox? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see ya. How are you healing up today? How is l'état? Coup d'état. Domino's barbecue sauce pizza with peppers, onions, pineapple, and sweet corn. Ooh, Eno, you are tugging at my heartstrings right now. Get that pineapple and those peppers on that pizza. That's a thing of beauty. Like Big Mac made with chicken, though. Is chef's kiss hands down fave. Are you talking about putting an entire McChicken inside of a Big Mac? Because you can do that too. Hello. Do really good. Cat is home from the vet. I'm really happy. I saw Fox. I saw the thread about that. I'm so glad that things are, looking up for you and your kiddo. Such a scary thing. I'm so glad you got some good news. What do you like to get from Culver's? It depends. If I haven't been there in a really long time, I will just get a double Butterburger with cheese. Oh gosh. Yeah, just like the standard burger. Like, I really like their burgers. I don't eat a lot of burgers, but like, when I go to Culver's, I'm like, yeah, I can get it. The Reuben's pretty good too. And their buffalo tenders are good. Domino's is a really good taco pizza, even though it could be so much better with lettuce, salsa, and pretty much all the taco stuff. The pizza still tastes really good. I don't know that I've had a Domino's taco pizza. Excuse me? Instead of beef, it's made with chicken. That sounds rad. That sounds rad. Oh, Borgs, are you also a Reuben stan? Everyone in this house likes Reubens. Even my pescatarian wife. Nice. All right. Going to stick with my prior assessment. 225 is the right call today. I wrote down 245 last night. I think that's the ego talking. So we'll just go a little lower. And keep it beltless. Like a true G. What's so funny, bro? Light rye, dark rye, or marble rye? Marble rye or dark rye? No light rye. I mean, light rye, okay, but prefer dark rye or marble rye. Doc! Oh my gosh, Doc is here! Doc, how you been, buddy? Do you want me to clap? Do you want me to clap my hands for you, Sega? I'm an equal opportunity ryer. Something about that swirled rye, though. It just looks better, you know? Every once in a while, and it's been a while since we did it. So maybe today is our discussion that's going to lead me to doing it, but he wants you to clap with no hands. Wait, that's offensive, isn't it? I was just trying to like smack my arms together. Sorry. I'm trying to do what you're asking. Because I don't understand. What do you mean you want me to clap with no hands? Is that something these kids are doing nowadays on the TikTok? I don't get it. Just kidding. I didn't think about that, no. Please pardon that, really. I am here to work out vicariously. Welcome to the Vicarious Workout stream. Marble rye is pretty to look at, too. It gets a nice, like, browning on it, you know? I don't think I've ever had a Reuben. I'm more of a Cuban or a club person. Okay, Corsair, hello. Cubans are dope. I used to not like mustard. I love a Cuban sandwich now. Now that I have embraced mustard. Clapping cheeks in video games, yes. In British Sign Language, clapping is basically jazz hands. So it's like even more exciting. Is that not just like a strange thing? Like, have y'all ever thought about that critically? Like, why do we clap our hands? For things we are excited about? Nature's natural noisemakers? And that's basically it, right? Can't work out for another 3 weeks because of COVID, so if you could collect my gains for me, that would be wonderful. I will. They're safe. I saved them for you. Cubans are amazing. Sorry, you didn't like mustard? Unfollowed. I tolerated the pineapple on pizza. Well, no, I like it now, but I used to not like it. Don't we do it for the applause? Oh, here we go. Pineapple on pizza won out last week. Just so you know. Much obliged. You're welcome, you know. I hope you're having a good week aside from catching the COVID. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not like getting the long hauler stuff. I hope you got COVID light, if anything. We do it for the applesauce. That's the way. That's the way. Got it a couple of weeks ago and it's just lingering. Ah, that's a pain. That's a pain. I got COVID light a couple of months ago. I'm all good now though. I thought I meant to be resting for 6 weeks and the same day I did 300 push-ups. Oh no. Maybe pushing it a little too hard is what's keeping you from recovering. But I hope you get well soon, you know. Really hope you get well soon. Okay, so things I used to not like that I like now: mushrooms, onions, pineapple. Oh, sorry, I always like pineapple. That's a lie. Scratch pineapple. Mustard, pickles. Did I say mustard already? Mustard. 5 things. Mustard is 2 of them. Does the applesauce come with? It'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, just give it time, right? You'll be back to yourself in no time. Back to yourself in no time. Are you at least getting some gaming in while you're off of working out? I presume you are a gamer. Ooh. I feel like I'm kind of going through the motions, but it feels strong. There's nothing wrong with that. Tabs! You made it. The look and consistency of applesauce makes me nauseous. Really? That's surprising. Applesauce is what I go for when I'm feeling sick. How we doing? Tabs, you're doing great. Doing great. How's your day going? How was the workout this morning? I was lurking. I didn't get to say hi. Just doing extra work. To be fair, involves writing about Minecraft. So it could be worse. That's dope. What kind of writing do you do? Sorry to ask you so many questions. You're just like dropping these little threads, and I'm pulling them. Try to get. Whew. God. I think you could lift a Miata, just the front of the back end. That'd be amazing. So do you need me to lift your Miata? Because either you want me to lift your Miata as a personal favor, or you want me to lift someone else's Miata as a personal favor. Hydrate! Oh god, I'm out of water. I will need to go and refill. Bananas also make me nauseous. Look, smell, everything. Really? Huh. I was concerned it would feel bad. Once I started moving around, it felt so much better. I'm so glad. I'm glad you got it in this morning, Tabs. Freelance journalist, so write about games, tech, and fitness mainly. Rad. Ooh. I wish I had the patience for writing. You know, always looks fun. Hello, Morgan. Okay, I'm gonna go get that water now. I'm gonna get that water. I'm gonna leave you for just a second. I'm gonna run a quick ad, but I'll be back. Smile at me, my night better. It's good to see you, Morgan. I'll be right back. That's the wrong one. Welcome back. I hope Butts Bud enjoy that butt. Yes. Found out today that my commercial will be aired 3 times as long as I quoted them for, so I get paid 3 times as much for 0 extra work. Yes, tabs. It's so good. That's so good. Get them royalties. Wait, they're not royalties, are they? Are they considered royalties for like ongoing commercials? What up, Hearthstoner? How we doing, buddy? Are you on lunch? Sorry to presume. Let's see, what flavor of Zoomy juice do we want to use today? Monday's off typically. Word, okay. Sorry to get it wrong. We're gonna do Legion stuff today. I think it's just rights. Okay. Rights, not royalties. I don't even have that stuff figured out with Twitch. Admitted. Oh, yeah. That just like went straight up my nose. But hey, we got some, woo. That's what we're using today. Legion sent me some stuff, and you know what? Their pre-workout has been pretty good. Doesn't punch as hard as the C4 does. And like just by look, it's not as blue. But Tabs, I'm so happy for you. I feel like your voice career is really taken off. Had some like really solid gains in that department. Maybe I'm just catching the highlights, but I don't know. You've been putting in the work, and it's been paying off, and it makes me really happy. It makes me really happy to see you succeed like that. I'm gonna do this next set of squats. I ain't been stopping my watch. Oh, push-ups. Goodie. Oh, we got a weekly workout breakdown? Get these bad boys done. I'm gonna invest in a new coaching lesson. Help move along. Definitely always learning. Oh, right on. So like professional development, basically? Oh, okay. Legit fitness question. Someone who knows nothing. Now work out. Never gain any muscle. Just get skinny and veiny. Something that I should have been eating, drinking? Or is the type of workout that was a problem? Well, so I think you're spot on with both things, Doc. If you got really skinny and veiny, chances are that you were largely in a calorie deficit. If you had been working out enough to build some muscle, getting enough protein in, chances are you got leaner. You probably leaned out a little bit. But it's possible that, like, if you weren't getting enough overall calories, you're not going to put on additional size, additional muscle. You're just going to recomposition or replace what was fat with more dense muscle tissue. So, ooh, gosh. Adina001, hello. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Okay, Morgan wanted a weekly workout breakdown. So, yesterday, we did our long run. We ran 8 miles at a slow pace. Slow pace being 2 minutes slower than our typical tempo pace. So, somewhere between a 9:30 mile and a 9-minute mile. 8 miles there. Today we're doing push day, full body push day. Tomorrow, we're either going to do an easy 4-mile run, or we're going to run, an easy 4-mile run, or we're going to take a rest day, depending on how I feel after today. Wednesday is going to be a pull day, full body lift for the pull focus, doing rows and some incline bench and some pull-ups. Thursday is going to be speed work, especially if I take a rest day on Tuesday. I'm going to do speed work on Thursday, probably 200-meter repeats. Friday is going to be a full body workout day, including deadlifts and bench press. Saturday, rest day. Sunday, run long again. That's the weekly workout breakdown. Can credit on my resume as well. That's thinking with your dipstick. Got to eat enough to fuel your body, plus your exercise, plus a little extra. People always like the idea of eating more food, but it's darn hard sometimes. It is. And Doc, if you want to ask more questions, like, please, I am here for you in the DMs. Message me on Discord. It makes it a little bit easier for me to do the full dealio. Now the pain, please. Morgan, I'm going to do it after I finish squats, because it may make it harder for me to squat if I wait, or if I don't wait. But hold me to it. Make me do it. We're 2 sets in. Can't wait to start running again. It's going to be so short, like a block on day one. Or start so short like a block on day one. Yeah, you know what? You'll start that short, but it'll come back to you faster than you think. It'll come back to you real quick. I understand. Morgan, I hope that, hope you're having an okay day. I want you to think of the burn. Burn yourself. I can't help but think that I'm being punished right now. Love the shorts today. You like these? Oh, these are my favorite. These shorts have been such a great investment. I love these things so much. If you use the affiliate link down below and use my code, I'll get a little kickback if you choose to buy a pair. Just saying. Having a great end of my night chilling here. I'm glad to hear it. Gosh, I gotta make a little run to the shop after I finish up today. I'm actually like, oh, that's a good idea. There we go. Yeah, affiliate links should be in the socials. Oh, you know what? No, you're quite fine, Morgan. You're doing great. I think I need to just double check my link tree, because most of them are on there, but not all of them. But yeah, I love these shorts. Almost as much as I love my Gymshark shorts. They're almost as good. Almost as good. I just wish they were a little shorter, you know? I know that's kind of weird, but I used to only like shorts that went pretty much like down to the knee. And nowadays, if it's like too short, it really bothers me. Something like sensory when shorts are like touching the area around my knee. Finally figured out sound alerts today. I was so excited. Oh, word! So next time I can next time in your stream, I can just emotional damage over and over again. Lurking and working, but have a great workout. Okay. Oh, I will do. Zone, thank you so much for the lurk. Adina, have a great lurk. Thank you. Happy lurking. Are you gonna do that one? Cheerin, hello. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. It's time to do some squats. While this banger is working up. Oh, I love that butt. Doing well, working as well. Got my booster shot this AM. Ooh. Are you feeling it already? Or has it not, has your little mini fever not kicked in? I got a 24-hour fever, then I was fine. GG on that booster, though. So important to get vaccinated. Trying to decide if I want to do this last set of squats. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. I'm out of breath. Where's my pain? Yeah, I'm not quite done with squats yet. This is the question I'm trying to answer. Thank you for the 5 bits tabs. Man. All right. Do I do my last set? Yeah, I'll do them. I'll do them. I got time. I got time. We have plenty of time. Time is the thing we have the most of today. That's not true. I'll hydrate. Last set, best set. Thank you, tabs. Thank you for them hundos. And here's a clean and simple hydrate. Ooh, speaking of clean and simple, I should put that on the playlist. Sorry, simple and clean. Kingdom Hearts 4, baby! It's gonna be great. Noctis is gonna show up. It's gonna be so dope. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Wow, this is a long song. Good thing it's going to be on the playlist. Ooh. Oh wait, hang on. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm all prepped too. We played all the Kingdom Hearts games all the way through 3. This shouldn't be confusing at all, right? Please. Ooh. 2 more. I think I gotta roll it now. Ugh. Better late than never. Janastasi0515. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, beans. That's a spot. Ooh. My pain. Ooh. Right there. It's it. Hey girl, hey. What's up? Right there. Right in the medial calf. On that soleus. Oh man. I heard that. Oh, I thought you meant I heard that like the pain. We can let me make sure. I'll just refresh the sources. You gotta do that sometimes. Okay. Where is my sound bits? There we go. I tasted the pain. Hope it was as tasty. Very nice tea. I should slow down the cow a little bit. I sped it up. Let's go back to 129. Forgot how long this song was. Okay. Hey, you know what, everyone? You know what we did? You know what we did? We wrote something down, and then we did that thing. We did the thing. Thank you for encouraging me to do that last set. It felt very good. I was anxious about it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Well, I always say congratulations. That's me. Posty. Okay, we got some bench press next. How would y'all like to see some benchy press? Boy, the music change is gonna be a tone change, that's for sure. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks. Morgan, thank you so much for that gift sub. Koals, enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you for being here with us. And Morgan, thank you for that support. Yeah. Whew. I forgot how much high volume squats actually takes it out of me. It's a lot. Changeover is going to take a minute. Hey, friends. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to play Outer Wilds tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for every stream, every game. I'm just digging on Outer Wilds so much right now. It is so very good. All right. Start off with 95 on the bar. Did you like the face? Hey, bud, gotta hit you up on Discord at some point to make you a workout song. If you want one, that is. Oh my gosh. Yes. Undoubtedly. Yes. Gotta go. It's getting late and have to make something to eat. Have fun, everyone. Morgan, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the roll it out for the weekly workout breakdown. Thanks for your just awesome presence as always. Butt spot. Only me, please. Leave the other. I should be the only one to have butt. But yeah, Doc, I've been so bad about getting in streams these last couple of weeks. When is the next time you're streaming? Do you go live on Mondays? Help me out if you would. And you know what? Did I not give you a shout out when you came in here? Hydrate. I'm gonna have some pre. I hope that's okay. You can have butt. I will have butt spot. See you later, Morgan. Catch you later. It's a crime if I didn't tell everyone just how wonderful, how awesome, what a beautiful sonorous voice, and what an awesome welcoming community you'll find over at Doc Fishik's channel. Doc is just a what a great human. What a great human being. Please go and check out Doc's content. Hilarious. Honestly, just like the sense of humor that I wish I had, really, is what you'll find over there. Doc is such an awesome dude. Ugh. Ten of those. Ooh. Moving on up. Working weight's gonna be 175. We'll do one more warm-up set before we get there. Absolutely. We'll get these dumbbells too. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna do some rear delt raises along with these benches. I think I've got 4 sets planned out. We'll start after this next warm up. We'll be able to go into our last set of bench. Nice and fresh. Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Thanks for the shout. No. I mean every word, Doc. I don't mess around. I'll mess around when it comes to these kinds of things. I speak earnestly. Don't call me earnest, but I do speak earnestly. Earnestly. But not like the student loan banking. Is that earnest? Never mind. I'm not going to plug them. I'm not trying to plug no financial institutions here today. Unless they're doing a lot of good things for the environment. Which, by the way, a lot of them aren't. Anyway, I'll get off that soapbox, at least for now. Aspiration. If you wanna partner up, we can do that. I'm willing. I'm ready and willing. Okay. I have been trying to get through Le Morte d'Arthur, The Death of King Arthur, and let me tell you, that book is getting old. That's when you earn more than everyone else. Then you are the earnest. The earnest. Damn, Doc. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. And you know what? The best part about it is that took me a second. I was like, is this like a reference to the importance of being earnest? That's what the story's called, right? Yeah. The importance of being earnest. Or no. No. Yes. No. I could Google it. But I like sitting here in limbo. That's a little bit more fun. Admittedly. That's when you e-butt more than everyone else. Okay. I wish Buttsbot would just do a straight swap sometimes, you know? Instead of trying to like wedge itself into words. Commit, fella. Commit to the bit. All right. Get our warm-ups with good form so that we can do our hard sets with good form. Okay. Put that 175 on there. Ooh. I get these rear raises. Good stuff. Is that a squirrel? Is that popcorn? Man, I haven't had popcorn in so long. I was thinking about making it the other day and I just didn't. I love homemade popcorn. I like movie theater popcorn better. Homemade popcorn ain't bad. I do cover my homemade popcorn in butter. So I have it as a treat. Sometimes I will make it without all the butter, but I love popcorn. How do you like your popcorn, Tabs? If I'm trying to keep it healthier, I'll just add some garlic salt and chili powder. I like kettle corn. Ooh. Not so big on kettle corn, honestly. Hope that doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. I just like it savory. Hey, boss. What up, John? How we doing? You say popcorn as I'm eating Smart Pop. Nice. Smart Pop is so tasty. Smart Pop and Skinny Pop. Pretty good popcorn blends. They have like just enough saltiness that you are actually tasting your popcorn and not just eating the puffed out husk of a grain. And that's what popcorn is. Have it prepped into my meal plan. This is just enough so I don't lose my shit. That is beautiful. What a beautiful bit of self-awareness there, John. Oh. Are you on a cut right now? Cutting down on the weight? Totally been lurking, but I have to add that Trader Joe's has new cheese and ranch seasonings that are perfect on popcorn. Oh. Hold the phone, Michael. Cheese and ranch popcorn seasoning. Trader Joe's. Dang. Dang it. Dang it, Mike. I was like so ready to end my affair with Trader Joe's. I could just eat meat all day. Not a joke. I have a problem. So when, Doc, like seriously, when was the last time you went a day without meat? Do you know? I'm on a body restructure because of my sense of self-worth is in the toilet. I'm cutting out excess garbage. Hey, that works. If that's the route that works for you, go for it. It is amazing like how different you will feel if you like cut back on sweets or like cut down on highly processed foods. Like not even like totally eliminating, just like cutting down on your intake. Adina, what's up? I had just not been giving a shit and it caught up. Yeah, that happens, right? It happens. We pay really close attention to our habits and our foods, and then we fall into these periods where we just don't. I don't think I've gone a day without eating meat in years. Really? That's quite, I mean, that's fine, you know? Especially because, like, you're a family man, right? Like, we are just my wife and I, and, yeah, I would say 3 to 4 days out of the week, we don't have any meat. We're mostly vegetarian, and if it's, honestly, the meat eating is me, and it's like tuna or salami. It's gonna be more lean, more jacked, and a menace to society. There you go. We're veggies in my house. What are some, okay, pardon me, you know, like I feel like vegetarian eating is always a little bit easier than it makes it seem, or than it seems like it is, right? You see more pasta and cheese. Used to be vegan, but then the pandemic hit, and I needed chocolate. Have a hard time eating protein without meat. Yeah, I would say tuna has helped me, but also using casein and whey. I can't do it on whey alone. That's for sure. Aha. 10. Ah, ah, ah. I love cheese. There are more chicken dinosaurs in this house than you can imagine. Trader Joe's tofu is amazing. They do got good tofu and good tempeh. Super unhealthy am I eating? Well, no. Adina, thank you for the contribution. Good nerd. Being veggie is way easier than it used to be. So many companies put out good veggie stuff now. Still easy enough to just go in the freezer. It's been a long day instead of just cooking from scratch. For sure, for sure. Yeah, like, my deal is, like, I do not judge anyone for continuing to eat meat. Like, if we are going to have, like, a meaningful climate impact through our food choices, it does not come as, like, all of us suddenly being vegan or vegetarian. It comes with people just, like, slowly reducing their meat intake, or, like, you know, cutting back here and there. And it's hard. It's a hard change to make, especially when, like, in America, like, it is just, like, so culturally embedded as a staple in the diet. And it's like an expectation that as you're growing up, like, at least in my upbringing, it was like, you're bringing home the bacon, right? You're putting meat on the table. That, like, serving your family meat is a signal of prosperity in the United States. So I don't judge anyone for taking some time to get there, but press this as dry as possible. A little soy sauce and maple syrup. Yup. Yeah, that's the way. It's the pressin'. Yeah, and people will say, like, grilled tofu is good. It can be. Grilled tofu can be good, but it's so much better if you stir fry it, saute it, or roast it with a good marinade. But yeah, I mean, we just, like, we try not to buy meat. I always have tuna on hand because that, like, you know, sustainability wise is a little less impactful than chicken and certainly less than beef. But biggest thing for most people with tofu is the texture. Whacking it in a frying pan is a great way to crisp it up. That is true, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if anyone in the chat has like questions about, you know, eating more vegetarian or shifting to that. It's been a number of years that like we've been working on just like we've had years where we've been really good about it and times where we're not so good about it. My general approach is I try to eat it mostly when it won't contribute to increased demand. So like if I'm at a gathering, yeah, I'm gonna eat meat because someone is like hosting and they made that food for everyone. So like it makes sense for me to partake. Do you want a Doc confession, Joe? Only if you want to give it to me, Doc. Only if you want to give it to me. Place I used to live served meals all day. They sometimes had a veggie patty that was pretty dope. Yeah, I had one of my jobs, we were my like evening meal was always like a big pile of rice with 2 or 3 black bean patties. I loved it. It was so good. I've never eaten a banana, nor have I ever eaten a PBJ. Interesting. Okay. So can I ask, like, is it like, are there certain things about those foods that put you off? Because honestly, I don't blame you for not eating bananas. I have never eaten what an older banana tastes like. Yeah, I've never eaten like the pre-fungal dropout banana, but apparently they used to just taste a lot better than they do now. PBJ was a staple meal as a vegan. Yeah, I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day. Like right now, especially when I'm bulking, every day. Every day a PBJ, either in the morning or after dinner. Get a good wheat bread. You got a real good macro monster right there. Nine grain, baby. Ah, yeah. I think this is my last set of rear delt raises. So, feet out in front of me, tucking under the legs, neutral spine. Bananas just smell awful to me. Brother was super allergic to peanuts. I don't think those are issues, Doc. Totally fair reason to not entertain either one of those things. Yeah, so like, one of the reasons that I really like a PB&J is if you, unless you're eating like really cheap white bread, Wonder Bread stuff, if you're going that route, that is not going to be a good, like, helpful meal for you throughout the day. Do what you have to, right? Like, if that is what is available to you with the resources you have, no worries. But if you want to use PB&J as like, this is a part of my nutrition that makes me feel good and potentially like helps me do better in my workouts and like stay more alert at work and sleep better, good wheat bread PBJ is such good fuel. It is really clean. Staple in our home was a banana sandwich with mayo. That I've never had before.
It sounds interesting. I could try that. First, I want confirmation that you're not pulling my leg right now. Peach Rican, thank you so much for the contribution. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this. I have a feeling that I actually will be doing a Mr. Rogers cosplay. I didn't tell my wife about it yet. Should I ask her about it now? No, I don't want to bother her. I don't want to bother her right now. She's probably going to be fine with it. I need to watch a little bit of Mr. Rogers to get warmed up. Oh, we got one more set of bench. Nino, thank you so much for the contribution. Really good and is confirmed. Is he confirmed it's good? Okay. Where's the macros on that? Tabs, thank you for the 2,000 points. Fox, thank you for the 2,000 points. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I have this, where are we at? We're 9% there after one, not even a full stream. Dang, I really need to up these numbers. Maybe not. If we hit it, that says something, right? $30 days. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I need to get a cardigan. Honestly, I've wanted a cardigan for so long, but I've never found like a really good cardigan that like felt good on me. Taking tips. If anyone knows where I can find a good cardigan, I'm just gonna check this. Especially one that would suit the male frame. My male frame. My mailman's frame. We have a great mailman. His name's Cody. He's really nice. Good dude. Good guy, Cody. Okay, we got one more set of bench. One more set. I'm gonna rest for like 1 more minute before I get into it. Maxwell. Aqua up. Cut the sleeves and Hulk out? Like, Hulk out as Mr. Rogers? I don't know. I want to commit to the bit. The only thing that I'm not going to commit to is the beard removal. We're not doing a clean cut. Not doing a clean cut, but here we go. Woo. Oh, I should tell y'all. I actually signed up for a 5K. Been talking about 5K goals, but I never actually signed up for one until now. Kobo, thank you for the 2,000 points. T-shirt with a dumbbell, and anyone know where to find a good cardigan? That's like nothing for you. Well, yeah. So the distance is the distance I'm not concerned about. It's I have a pace goal. I have a pace goal, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it this time. I don't know that I'm trained up enough, but I'm going for sub 19 minutes. If I can break 19 minutes, I'm going to be a happy man. How's your Monday, Joe Copo? It's been good. It's been good. Work was super, super busy. Pace goal being first. No, I'm not going to get first. There are going to be a lot of people there that are a lot faster than I am. Our area has like so many fast runners. It's ridiculous. I'd have to travel if I wanted to place first anywhere. But yeah, Copo, Monday's been good. Monday's been good. Just we got one more set of bench, which I should probably get into. How's your Monday? How are things going? I'm glad you're here. Okay. One more. Oh, eyelash in my eye. It's no good. I didn't intend for that to be an AMRAP, but it was an AMRAP. We did 12. 12, baby! I'm sorry for broing out. 2 zombie mud run 5K is so much fun. Oh, always wanted to do a zombie run. I'm too scared though. Our area has a bunch of intense cyclists. I'll bet. Probably some really good trails where you live for chugging along in a cycle. Monday's good. Work's been busy today too. Got my workout done. Just got a meal prep tonight. Word. What's on the menu this week? If I could ask. It's actually pretty true. Hey. We did it. We did it. He's lucky to get 5 minutes of continuous running from me, like the rhino in the original Jumanji. You know which one? I do know which one. Yeah, I like running, but it took me a long time to get there and a lot of external motivation, honestly. If I didn't have a community around me, I probably wouldn't have stuck with it. Chicken or ground turkey, whichever is on sale. And veggies. Word. I'm gonna go make a shop run, pick some stuff up tonight. I think it's gonna be rice and veggies for dinner. 5 chaos, of course. People dress up as zombies in makeup and try to grab flags off you. Oh, so you do it with the flags too. Oh, that's so much fun. I think it was a rhino. Yeah, Peach. Yeah, they're really cool. They're really cool. There's this this really big park near us that's like pretty famous, like regionally. And they always do a zombie run near Halloween. Tons of people sign up. Always ends up being a pretty good time. I think they've had a couple of injuries because their paths are like very some of the paths are like you're running up a hill and like there's a pretty steep drop off on the edge. So I think there's like certain parts of it that they're either not doing it on or that they've just been really careful with. So, but yeah, yep, I'm just doing a standard 5K. There's video of me on YouTube wiping out. I forgot. Okay, are you gonna share this? Will you share it in the Discord doc and tag me? I know that's a lot of work. If you're willing to do it, we would be eternally grateful. All right, I'm gonna get set up for these next lifts. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I completely wiped out on my run yesterday. Literally took like maybe 50 steps and was like peering around a corner and forgot this like giant hole in the sidewalk and completely ate it. I did like a forward roll and everything. It was great. Got up, started looking around to make sure no one saw me. You know, I wouldn't mind too much if someone did see me. I run around the neighborhood quite a bit. And it wouldn't be bad if someone was just like, oh, there's that guy. He's kind of a doofus. He fell once. I'm gonna dig it for a bit. Oh, no worries, Doc. If you can't get it, no worries. You are our master. We are eternally grateful. All right. Say goodbye to the cow. Hang on. I just gotta pick one now. Oh, this one's pretty good. No. I like this one better. Well. Hang on. Hang on. This is very important. Say goodbye to the cow. Bye-bye, Moo. Get him in the right spot. There we go. Nice. Good playlist. You like it, Adina? I really like Roy Pablo. Very fun band. The Claw. We are eternally grateful. I should make sure I have more quotes on deck if I'm gonna do this, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm just risky like that. Maybe I'm just a little bit of a risky boy. Do I have enough space right here? Press up. I think I do. Hooray! We're gonna keep John Travolta right where he is because of reasons. There it is. That had some delay to it, didn't it? All right, it's time for some Arnold presses. Have a good lurk, Adina. I realized I've not been doing shoulder presses. And I'm getting all confused as to why my shoulder presses are no longer progressing because I'm not doing them. So we're going to do some. I'm just going to prioritize them a bit more. I'm kind of skipping out because of dips. Oof. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a seated Arnold press, higher reps, probably in the 12 rep range. Move over into an RDL, and then I'm gonna switch into a barbell curl. So same bar, just going from the RDL to the barbell curl. Idea is to do single leg RDLs to help with stability. But first, I need a quick bio break, so I'm gonna take that, and I will be back with you in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for waiting. Abby, hello. Welcome. I really like the drawings that you put in the Discord, by the way. If I could say right off the top. Those are really good. Have you been drawing for a while? Okay, here we go. What do we got? I'll take some Doja Cat. That's good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Scenics Mikesy, hello. What is your routine? Can you say more what you mean by that? Oh, Abby, yeah, I really like the drawings you put in the Discord. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'm gonna try to do this single leg. I know it's not gonna go super well. So I'm gonna give myself a little kickstand. Oh, you're welcome, Abby. You're very welcome. It's strong reps. That way. DM the video of the run in Discord. Watching it again. I have no idea why I wiped out. Those are the best ones. When you trip and you have no idea why. Recently switched to Mint to make my finances easier to keep up with. Yeah, tabs. I actually do. I use Mint. Been using Mint for a couple of years. It's really helpful. You're like, wow, I did spend $200 on takeout that month. Yikes. Pen, hello. Welcome. How you doing, friend? How's the gig? Oh, yes, Adina. Yeah, so the full routine is always going to be right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we already listened to this song. Ed, hello. Welcome, Ed the Duck. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Ed? Making a spreadsheet every month by hand. I hated not being able to compare it from month to month. Yes, I highly recommend Mint. Highly recommend it. Kind of going stir crazy with all this time to myself. Never thought I'd be this eager to get back to work. Oh, heck, Pen. That's a good feeling, though. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. I hope you're having a nice night. Did you appreciate me posting my food in your Discord? Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Did you post a meal? Or, or was it the pile of meat? Oh yes. Oh my god. Ed, that's so good. Is that a fried egg? Fuck me. I know this is not gonna like do it justice, but y'all look at this plate. Look at that plate. Get on Discord, you see a better picture. Damn, that looks so good. Nice work. I did not spend $134 on Pokemon cards last month. And thank you for sharing that. That's so good. And you just got like a whole new shipment, right? Was that the one steak? The one steak to rule them all? Or was that a different cut? Copo knows the jam. I got 2 of those steaks. Word. Oh my gosh. Ed, let me tell you something. And we were talking about like vegetarian and vegan eating. I don't really miss steak, except for when you post pictures of steak. You do such a good job with your cuts. I hear simple and clean. Someone excited for KH4? Yeah. I am. I know it's gonna be a while, but I'm pretty stoked for it. I'm pretty stoked. I think they know. What I want to believe is that they know what they did wrong with Kingdom Hearts 3, and that they're ready to fix it with 4. I work with my butcher to get exactly what I want generally. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I've got some venison backstrap in the freezer. This is reminding me. I have backstrap in the freezer. That a friend of ours who moved away, who was a hunter, was like, since I told you I was going to give you venison so long ago and never did it, like, here's the good stuff, and gave me 2 solid hunks of backstrap. I'm more interested in FF7 Remake. Give me the second part already. Pen, don't you understand? This is the second part. Everything's ruined. JK, they wouldn't do that. I sure as hell hope they wouldn't do that. I haven't had venison in a while. So it's gonna be really nice when I pair into it. Honestly, they can make it work though. Kingdom Hearts is convoluted enough. Oh. Oh, other leg. Ah, come on. Nope. I'm gonna wait a second. you tell me something in Spanish? I don't know English, please. Adina, lo siento, no hablo español. Hablo poquito español, pero no, I can't. I'm gonna claw myself to the steakhouse we're off to in Scotland when you're over. I might consider it, Ed. I might consider it. Because like those are the situations where I will throw down on steak. Is you know, it's an occasion, right? That's me. That's not throwing shade. Let me think about it. Maybe Warren can hang out with the other veggie folks. Sounds tasty. Yeah, we have a Brazilian steakhouse in the area, and like when we all got our second round vaccine, and like waited the 2 week period before we could go and like go out and dine places, that was how we celebrated. Was going to a Brazilian steakhouse. There were some other things we were celebrating too, but it's a good place to celebrate. And just feel completely immobilized afterwards. They're really good at what they do there, where they just like try to get you to eat as fast as they possibly can. They're like, more. So you fill up real quick. You gotta be aware. You gotta be on your guard. Don't mind me, just watching. What up, Dippa? How we doing, friend? Good to see ya. That's fun. Stream Elements is great. They tweet their tweets. They don't put my tweets in there. It's fine. It's fine. Always go into a Brazilian grill with a game plan. You know, honestly, when we went, it was my first time. But like, because of all of my years in food service, like I picked up on it right away. Like, oh, they're trying to make me feel full. What do you go for, Ed? If you don't mind my asking, like, what's the primary objective? Nice underboob belt. Sorry, another technical term. So this is a heart rate monitor. It is a bit of a underboob belt. You know, the funny thing too is that this operates like very similar to a bra strap. Clips right on there. Not that I know. Why would I even say anything like that? We don't have to dwell on that. I'm married. Leave me alone. Woo! Skip most of the carbs, most of the spicy things to avoid heartburn, then just go in for the good meats. Get that money's worth. Yeah. See what I did? And I sort of came in with that plan. I went in and I thought, all right, I'm gonna hit up the salad bar. I'm gonna get like a good helping of like fibrous veggies, right? So that no matter what happens, I am getting some of that in my meal, but not anything too filling, right? Getting some peppers, getting a little bit of spinach, getting some tomatoes, you know, just to really like liven up that palate. Nice bra, bruh. I won't dwell on more. Word. I was wondering where you were going with that statement. Yeah, I mean, it's just like really similar. I'll show y'all. See? Whoop, whoop. And that's how it goes on. Nice and secure. Doesn't pop off super easily, which is great. Because I'm on a run. Like, I need that thing to stay on. Now I can't get it back on. Watch me. It is time for our next set, though. How long have you been lifting? Hour 38. We're good. Cool. Let's go for it. Even has a nice bloop sound effect. It's very fancy. That's good, Jams. Unfortunately, this is like the only MIA in the playlist. He's got a lot of music. Take a little break. And take your money. All I want to do is, I know, and take your money. All right. I think. Yeah, I've got one more set of Arnold press. Then we'll be good. Then we'll be all good. Well, we got another set after that. But 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. One more set. What's everyone got planned for the week? Anybody got any big stuff going on midweek? Gatherings? Trips to Costco? We just went to Costco, so I'm not going again soon. Actually, you know what? I lied. I am going to Costco. Destruction and mayhem. Can I join? Can I destroy some stuff with you? How are we doing, Tabookin? Welcome, buddy. Happy Monday. Just work, nothing that interesting this week. Really, next week I'm off to a Brazilian grill. Nice. How's Lost Ark going? I got in, spent like 4 hours playing, and like, for some reason, I've really struggled to get the activation energy to start playing again. So we're supposed to have a get-together with my teammates to hang. Ooh, not sure if it'll happen. What's the determining factor? Is it like the plans just aren't made? Like you need to find a space? Joe, smash. Lost Ark's going well, just about at gear cap. So that means you'd have to wait until they come out with another season and like expand it. Is that how it works? Kind of like Destiny? Where you like, your gear goes up and eventually everyone is like everyone kind of starts around like 100 to 600 and no season, just more content. Word, okay. People have to show up. They're pretty flaky and some people have to come from out of town. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, see, I really liked it. I don't know what it is that's kept me from going back. I think it's just like other game projects. It's a lot to do. Get more releasing later this month. So are we still in the phase where like a lot of the stuff is available in South Korea, but it's just not been localized? Because I remember that was the case at the start, right? And they were like slowly dripping stuff into the rest of the market. I could be making that up. I could be entirely wrong about that. Still quite a bit behind the other regions at the moment and playing catch up. Got it. Yeah, I started off Gunzerker. Gunzerker's a lot of fun. There is so much like, I mean, I think all the classes are probably this way, right? But just the crowd clearing AoE stuff, I get a really big kick out of that with Gunzerker. Got off work early, so supporting you from the car. Yay! Gun Lancer, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I was like, this will be fun. And then like the constant like gunfire sounds, I had to put on headphones. I didn't want to bother Lauren. I'm gonna do this last set. Got a show to go to tonight. I think I need some sober time. Count tonight, would have drank 7 out of the last 11 days. More than I've done in a long time. Hearth Stoner, I totally get that. I feel like that happens to me in the summer. In the summer, I'll just go like, yeah, about that many days. I'm just like, man, when was the last time I didn't have a beer? Or like, when was the last day I didn't sip on a White Claw after work? They're releasing more classes. Shorts are amazing. Oh, thank you. Destroyer releases next month. Is that like a magic class or is it big hammer boy? Hi, Adina. I'm gonna try to do some exercises this week to try to prepare myself when I do go sober for a little while. Nice. Get into that habit. So are you gonna do like a dry month or anything like that? Helios, hello. She'll be feeling like that soon enough when we're forcing drinks into him. I'm gonna be drinking like every day during that period of time. Big hammer boy. I am always drawn to the hammer class. Something about it. I don't know if any of y'all played Kingdoms of Amalur when that was a thing. I love the hammer class and Kingdoms of Amalur. Get it, Joe? Thank you, Tabukin. Try a couple of months with regular workout routines. I love that. Love that. Yeah. Yeah, there are other things that are legal in the state of Michigan that I do partake in from time to time, and I drink much less as a result. Hopefully have my summer body. Oh, yeah. Remember, all bodies are summer bodies. All bodies are beach bodies. Just throwing that out there. Ray, how you doing? It's a shame that the Highland Games are happening when you're over. That would have been fun to go to. Oh, really? Aren't happening. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see, so what we're going to end up doing, Ray, hello. I want to make sure I'm greeting you properly. How the hell are you? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We just finished our next set, so hey, we got another thing done. Another thing to mark off the list. We wrote it down. We did it. Good brain feelings. But what we are doing is we are going to be heading out to Inverness, staying there for like 3 days. and then staying there for like 3 days, and we're gonna do a tour out to the Isle of Skye. We were gonna drive over there, but we figured the tour is probably gonna be a better bang for our buck time-wise. I'm open to thoughts on that though, because we don't have a lot of time, so I want to get the most out of my experience. True. No, and Hearthstone are like, you get it, like 100% get it. You get that. You do that sober time. You get in that routine. Get that body. Sky is lovely if you get the nice weather. We're a little worried about weather, but not more than we are like anywhere else, you know, along the course of the trip. Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. Still planning, so we don't know when, but that's the plan. Urban MNK, thank you so much. Or Herb MNK. I don't know why I can't say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Welcome to the Run Club. Yeah. I mean, it'll be my first time leaving North America, so I'm nervous and excited all at once. Ray, how's mom life? How are those kiddos? Is your week off to a nice start? Thank you for bringing this sunshine into the chat today. I'm so glad you're here. So we're gonna do a close grip bench and a lateral raise, leg lifts, and a press out. Template 543, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Welcome. At least they just about speak English. I will say that I've been doing a little bit of accent research. Maybe after a couple of beers, I'll share my progress. But they're home for spring break. Oh, so that's a lot. That's a lot of kiddo time. Thanks for having me. I'm here new and hope I can learn something. Word, yeah. I'm glad you're here. Feel free to ask any questions you might have. We're getting to our last giant set. I guess you'd call it a circuit since it's 4 moves. Post you a video to help with your accent practice in Discord. Is it the oh gosh, what do you call it? The fish challenge? Is it that one? The one thing I think I have down, Glasgow. It's not Glasgow. Glasgow. Edinburgh. It's a guy in the roof. Nope, that's not there. Nope, I said I wouldn't. Do you have tip how to eat more protein throughout the day? Yeah. Planning is probably the best tip I can give you, Template. Do you know how much you need during the day? Starting off with how much you need is probably the best first step to figuring out how to work it in. Whoa! I didn't eat it. I didn't almost eat it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, and I'm trying to brush up on history a little bit. That's a focus. Would love to make a meal plan, but I don't know how. Here, hang on. So Template, I'm gonna give you a, use the BMR calculator. Yeah. So what I would say is if you haven't done a calculation to figure out exactly how much protein you need, start there, right? If you have never tracked your food before, tracking food can be like a really good place to start. Like, you want to be careful with how you do it because you don't want to become super reliant on like the rush of tracking. Get into it habitually, but like if you've not tracked your food before, it's really hard to understand like how much calories are in a thing. Like 200 calories can come from almost nothing. And it's incredible like how protein dense some foods are, and how some foods that we expect to be really protein dense aren't so much. Like peanut butter, right? Peanut butter has protein, but if you want to get a good protein load from peanut butter, you have to have like 2 tablespoons, which has a lot of fat and a lot of calories. So fat and calories aren't bad things, but if you're trying to really tighten up your diet, it can be good to get a handle. Posted in the planning channel. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna watch that as soon as I get done. You can get 200 calories from breathing in too deeply on a misty day. Is that just in your neck of the woods, or is that anywhere? I think that's the hardest thing to understand in working out. You mean the nutrition? Because it's really hard. Nuts have a huge amount of fat for how much protein is in it too. Yes, yes. Things like granola bars, nut mixes, snack nuts, trail mixes, like they are really great energy foods, but if you have like specific fitness goals, they don't necessarily work as well. Scotland has grease in the air. He put on weight just being around there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been trying to like plan out the food scene and like what to look for, what kind of places to make sure to hit up. But yeah, template. There's this app called Lose It. They have a pretty good tracker. The really good features are paid features, but it's better than MyFitnessPal. Be right back, Wade Pump Iron. I'm gonna pump some gas. Word. All right. I need to get this next set started because I've been dilly-dallying for far too long. We're gonna do close grip bench at 115 pounds, lateral raises, leg lifts, and press outs. So. Maybe I'll throw in some curls. We'll see. Narrow grip bench, close grip bench. My hands aren't going to be in here because this is just going to wreck my elbows. I just want them a little more close to where my shoulders line up so I can press right from the triceps. Lateral raise. And those. Work some leg lifts here. Last bit. Chest press out. I also use Lose It. Lose It's a pretty good app. I've been trying to like do a little more research because I'm not counting right now, but I want to be able to make good recommendations when people ask about macros and nutrition. I'm not quite there yet. I don't have a consistent, not message, that's not what I'm trying to get at. But yeah. Not to be too reductionist about it, but like, there are just some bad resources out there. And if I can help people avoid them, I would love to. I'd love to. What's up there, Buffalo Joe? How we doing, Brad? Happy Monday. How's your day going? How's this week starting off? Whew. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I just really wanted that water. Wait, what did I say? Huh. Well, y'all should go check out Bread. I don't know why the shout out didn't work. That was really weird. Click on real-time Bread's name. No, I was told by a number of my fitness streamer friends that I probably will have muscle memory from the last time I worked out over 3 years ago. You think doing some exercising for a short while before going into the regular workouts will affect my progress at all? No. I mean, for a stoner, especially if your strategy is to like start a consistent program, like the one thing that I'll say is if you were to like right now, having not done a lot of workouts recently, if you were to just go and like crush a workout, you're going to get a lot of soreness, like a lot. And you should expect in the first, I would say like 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to be pretty sore. But if you dip into it now and just kind of take it easy, like get used to the movements, get used to, you know, sometimes if you're going to a gym, the very act of like going there and like establishing the routine of like, this is where I put my bag away and like lock my locker, and this is my routine when I like walk in the door and check in, like all of those things, like if you practice them, they just remove the barrier of needing to think about them. So I would say like, go ahead and get in there and get it started, but just like be aware that like if you start and then stop, you're gonna get sore, and then you're gonna be sore for about a week, and then you're just gonna have to do that again when you start up again. So definitely ready to get past that phase. Good. Yeah, you got this. Happy Monday to you too, my friend. Week is going well. Thanks so much. Productive day so far. Brad, you're welcome for the shout. Sorry that my shout out thing was being kind of weird, but yeah. How's today for you going? Today's going all right. Busy day at work. Hitting the shop after work. Got a couple more sets here. I'm really hungry. I'm very hungry. Oh, Ed said your heart rate went up when you had the water. You must have really enjoyed it. I did. Should I do it again? Oh. Does it work? Does water get my blood? It did. Ever so slightly. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, Hearthstoner. It's my pleasure. How was your weekend? Weekend was good. Did a fundraiser with Ellie Joy Panic and Rug Stickles. Ellie is our Cosmic Hearts team leader, and Rug is our Furby queen. Honestly, both incredible streamers. We raised 700 pounds for Copperfield, which is a breast cancer awareness charity. And so Rug is going to be doing a 1K march across 100K march across Sahara as part of a trip at the end of the summer. And so that's what we're raising money for, is kind of the fundraiser there. But yeah, we raised a lot of money, and then on Sunday we played Ocarina of Time, made some really good progress there too. Congrats. Adina, have a great lurk. Thank you. Thank you, Bread. Wait, what? Interesting. I need to fix that. But it didn't do it for Ellie's. Well, now it works. That is so weird. Maybe because she's hosting. Oh, that might be it. Could be it. Rag! You ever seen me and Jones in the room? No. I definitely wasn't just typing in my phone right now. Welcome back, Rug. Love me a good Wii Sports Resort theme song. Wii Sports. All of the Wii games. Such banger soundtracks. I feel like I'm throwing that word around a lot lately, but I mean it. I mean every word. Nice. Pardon my delay here. And just a little more resistance. I'm lurking. Looks like a fun workout. Which one? You just died. What's your main class, Rug? We were talking Lost Ark a little bit earlier. Is picking a flower and tabbed out? No. Ah, yes. Leg lifts. Not to be confused with Legolas. What do your elf eyes see? Ah, yes, you have the big booba sorceress. That's right. I remember. I remember seeing this in Discord. Mrs. Mime. Oh, God. I do love band press outs. So satisfying. Yes, Ed and I were discussing the Gun Lancer. The pros and cons of the Gun Lancer. Really just the pros. Just like that. And there you have it. Gun Lancer class. I called it Gunzerker incorrectly. Somehow. Gunny boy. There are no cons. It's the best class. I'm gonna run right into this next set. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. I just realized what time it is. We do love the Gunny boys. America! Fuck yeah! I'm just gonna put this back on. Whew, burned out. Who goes there? Amigo. Well, it's so kind of you to say. Hello, Dina. Welcome back. Amigo, do you say that to all the girls? What's next? Press outs. Quite the assumption they were saying it to you. Oh. Oh, you're right. You're right. I have erred. Hey, whoever that was for, I'm so sorry. I stole your thunder. I stole it from you. I stole a loaf of bread. I stole a loaf of bread. Prisoner 24601. Any souvenirs you're wanting to get while you get here? I actually am hoping for a kilt. I think that'd be really cool. Bring one home with me. I'm trying not to, I'm trying not to do the thing that Americans do, where they turn a culture into a novelty when they visit a place. Great for working out. Very freeing. Full range of motion. A little bit of breeze between the knees, you know? Yeah, trying to brush up on history, brush up on references, like get a handle on what things are like actually a part of culture. A breeze and a place for your knife. Perfect. I'd like to say that I'd like a knife while I'm over there, but I somehow doubt I'd be able to travel with one. put it in the big suitcase. I'm bringing my hiking shoes. Ooh, yes. I'm climbing that small hill. I think I know what you're referring to. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I know. Okay. Mazda. Let's go raid Paul. Sounds good to me. All of Edinburgh. Edinburgh is hill. See, I just, if it's raining, I'm always staying in the pub. I am planning on doing a lot of walking. I'm planning on doing a lot of walking. Like, I know we're all going to be kind of staying in the same area, but I'm stoked to just, like, bum around. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a really fun stream. I've really enjoyed lifting today. May as well walk everywhere, to be honest, because you can't do it in the gosh dang US of A. Going up to the Giants' fingers? I think we are, actually. I'm going to double check that it's on her. Big fingies. I'm going to get in that planning conversation tonight. Y'all, thank you. We're going to get over and raid Paul STL. Paul is playing RimWorld with basically crowd control. You can buy milk, which I'm going to do when you get in there. It's not going to make a lot of sense, but... Callie, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for Outer Wilds. Back on Wednesday for the Lifty Lift, and that's actually going to be an evening lift because of the way the schedule is shaken out. Thursday, we're doing Read still. Friday, we're back in with the lift. Saturday, I'm playing with Paul and Sam Analytical to do a little bit of co-op, Don't Starve together. And then on Sunday, back to Ocarina of Time, we're going to finish Ganon's Castle. I hope you can stop by for one of those streams. If you can't, I totally understand. Ed, have a great rest of your night. Rug, have a great rest of your night. Ospav, thank you for lurking. Bread, have a great rest of your day. Y'all, be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. Do something that fills your tank this evening and get some good rest. Drink some water, but not too much, because then you get up in the middle of the night and pee. Okay, thank y'all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.